we talked about one reason why it does matter. It does matter that we follow our purpose. You know, that purpose gives our lives focus. It gives our lives energy. It gives our lives courage. I mean, who doesn't want more of that, right? But what would happen if we don't discover our purpose? What is really at stake here? Well, you know what? There's a lot at stake here. New research is showing that trauma, this is really important. New research is showing that trauma is passed down through to future generations at the cellular level. Now that means that trauma is changing cells in one generation that is affecting the next and the next. So, for example, it could show up like anxiety or depression or a predisposition to like a negative way of thinking or behaving. You know, the Bible, it talks about this too. The Bible agrees with science. I got it funny, right? But the Bible agrees with science. You know that, but blessings and curses are passed down from one generation to the next. It really is up to you and me. It's up to us to choose how we deal with our pain and how we deal with our wounds, so that we can be passing blessing down to the next generation.
Hi, my name is Ann Visser. I'm a life coach, speaker, and trainer with For Better Forever, and I'm passionate about helping Christian women to rediscover their voice, set healthy boundaries, and confidently express themselves while honoring their Christian faith and beliefs. The women I work with have often already put in a lot of personal work. They've worked with a counselor, but now that part of the work is complete. They're finished with looking backward, and now they want to look forward. They're excited about what God has for them in the future, but maybe they're not quite sure about what that is. If you're new here, welcome to For Better Forever's Tuesday Brew with Ann, my weekly journal. Take a second and introduce yourselves in the comments below. I love to hear from you. If you're back here again, we'll say hello. I'd love to connect with you again.
So let's talk about what is really at stake if we don't pursue our purpose. Your children, your grandchildren's future is at stake. Now, not all of us have experienced trauma in our lives. But if we have children, we have the choice to work on our stuff, to pass down blessings to our kids. And if we don't have children, then what is at stake? Well, the next generation that you have influence with. Because you do have influence. And here's what I mean. When we don't pursue God's purpose for our lives, we send the message that pursuing a life of purpose isn't worth it for us. Or maybe we're not worth it for them. We model that to the next generation. They're watching us. They're watching you. And you are modeling purpose to them. So they don't learn what it looks like to live a life of purpose unless we break that cycle. Because people learn by what we do far more than they learn by what we say. The reverse is also when you do pursue your purpose, when I pursue my purpose. You know, you and I, we're telling our kids, we're telling our grandkids that pursuing your purpose is worth it. And you're giving the next generation permission. Without words, you're giving them permission to pursue their purpose. It does matter because as Jean Vanier, founder of Leleche, said, the world needs you, because if you are not what you were called to be, well, then something will be missing. Hey, we're going to be missing out on what you have to offer the world. So I want to encourage you to not settle for less. Pursue God's purpose for your life and inspire the next generation to pursue their purpose too. If you want help discovering your next step, I encourage you to go sign up for that free workshop. If you haven't already, hey, it's free, right? Sign up for that free workshop to discover your next step, to discovering God's purpose for your life. I'm going to post the link below in this video. So sign up right now. This is where you'll get all the info that you need to get the most out of this workshop. I'm so excited about this workshop. Be sure to show up live and ask your questions there. Thanks for joining me today. Phew! Well, today, that was a heavier topic, wasn't it? Thinking about how we influence the next generation and the next generation. But, it puts things into perspective because we only have one life to live. There's no dress rehearsal. This is it. So I believe that this is really, really important.
So if you like this video, sign up for my free weekly journal, The Tuesday Brew with Ann. I'll put the link below. Subscribe to this channel by hitting the bell so you don't miss a thing. My name is Ann Visser. I'm a coach, speaker, and trainer with For Better Forever. Thanks for joining me today. Take care and God bless.